Alright, now I am starting to just put concealer on the eyelid. This will help the color appear vibrant, and you definitely want to do this because it'll help out with the pigmentation in your coloring for your eyeshadow. So you want to do concealer first, buff it out, blend it, make sure it's very blended, and you then go on with your first shade as I've done here. Now I am going in, putting on that first shade, and this shade is a match to your facial skin tone. You don't want anything light, too dark, you want anything too light. You want it to just match. We call those shades, the first one, the transition shade. All right, now I'm lightly just tapping on that pigmentation. As you can see, the color is showing up because I was able to put that concealer on. So I'm doing that on both eyes, and I'm making sure that I really make the color known to the eye for others. So I'm just doing that over and over again. Now I'm going through and I'm adding a darker color. You add a darker color, all makeup is, or putting on eyeshadow is, it's just building of color. And so I'm building this eyeshadow color. So I used a natural brown, and then I went to a darker brown, and then I went to an even more darker brown. You'll see that in this video. So I'm just tapping and moving that product across the eye. And you do this to get the desired look that you'd like. So just keep going until you're satisfied with the brown. As you can see the color change here, the difference here. You can see that it's way darker than how I started with my transition shade. So yeah, just keep going until you get that desired look. This is me adding my third color on, the darker color. And it's really rich and dark brown. It kind of creates for me a smoky look. So this is my go-to natural look. I just do natural. You know, I do that all the way. And so I'm doing the same thing I did the first, and I'm just really focusing the third color on the outer portion of my eye. This will create that smoky look I was talking about. Now I'm just going to put a little concealer on, and this is just how we did it at first. I did it at first, and I'm just going to put that on, blend it out. This will help my accent color to really pop away from under that dark and brown that I have set on the eye already. So I do that by just putting a little concealer on, blend it out, and then I easily take my finger, dip it in my eyeshadow of my choice, and I just run it across. And the color, I take my finger because it'll easily fit the eyelid, and that helps me to blend out proportionally and make sure that I evenly blend out the accent color that I'm putting on. I'm going in with that same brush I used for the browns. I'm going in with that brush. I did not add any more product onto the brush. I just used what was there. And so I'm going in, I went in and I just blended out the outside portions of that look, which helped me create that smoky eye that you see. Now this is the eyeliner. You do not have to do the wing. I repeat, this was just me practicing. You do not have to do the wing. You can just do a straight across eyeliner look. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my mascara. The key to making your eyelashes, your natural eyelashes pop, are to blink into, just blink into that wand, the stick that you have. Just blink into it. And here is the finished look with the foundation and everything.